My first time performing was not in front of a mic. It was not even the first time I spit a poem, let alone competed in any kinds of competition. The first performer I've ever learned to outperform was myself. I was in front of a mirror, was taught to see my reflection yet ignore the one you don't like, but puberty didn't want my skin to be gray, and my genes forbidded my teeth to be straight. So I danced and told myself that I was beautiful until I believed it. I told myself that I was worthy until I could at least feel the difference. Prayed the scriptures from my father's book would manifest in my movements, but these performances, they didn't do it for me. So I perfected performing for the male audience, whom oftentimes were a lot older than me. I learned how to break my own back before I was 17, learned how to artificially split my body into two before 20. No amount of AI could fix that acrobatic imposter. She was alarmingly immature, y'all. I gave myself to more men than I can account for. They were my only fans, except my body was the only thing being accounted for until I hit the big stage. Started performing in a relationship that was so dear to me. It was the art of storytelling. I'm an amazing storyteller until I wasn't anymore, until the lies and the script started overlapping, and it wasn't my will, but the wordsmith had outjaded herself, and suddenly the math just wasn't mathing. So for lack of better words, y'all, I've been performing my whole life in poetry. Poetry just gave me a better way, a pure way to do it. I was given a better option, but sometimes my people pleasing causes me to place myself into roles I didn't sign up for. So what happens? What do you do with the contract signed with no one but your heart and insecurities? What do you do when the lights go off and the mic is gone, and all of a sudden you realize that performing has nothing to do with poetry or being the best or even winning any kinds of competition? Can I make it on stage and remind myself of how broken or bound I was, along with how healed I'm becoming? I am has always been within me, therefore I can't fail. But honestly, y'all, I still find myself performing in these spaces I really ought to feel more comfortable being myself in, and one of them was right here in front of you. Yet the only one I've never been able to perform in front of is my father. The only one I've still never been able to perform in front of is God. How y'all doing? You good?